So, is anyone else underwhelmed over the Joseline's Cabaret reunion? Like, I know it's not just me. Was anybody else underwhelmed, confused? Just, I don't even know. Was it just me? Y'all. So Joseline's Cabaret season 5 ho. Joseline Cabaret season 5 reunion came out on Sunday night, and y'all, the way that I was just, like I said earlier, underwhelmed, I was confused. I'm like, is this a concert or a reunion? Like, what the is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is really going on? So y'all, gonna get into part 1. Hopefully part 2 is a little better, but let's just go ahead and get into this recap video of Joseline Cabaret season 5, the reunion part 1. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Y'all, I knew this reunion was gonna be some BS when they started it off with Wet Wet. Like, they have Wet Wet, okay, coming out on the stage. Hey, it's Wet Wet. Y'all know how she do. And I wore this shirt for a reason. It's Wet Wet. Right? So everybody, like, when I tell y'all the crowd was dead, the crowd was dead. Silent. Crickets. So Wet Wet comes out and tells the crowd, when y'all think about Joseline's Cabaret, y'all think about me, Wet Wet. And like I said, the crowd got silent once again. And I was just like, this is so embarrassing. This is cringy. Get her off the stage right now, okay? Get her off the stage. So Melissa, Marissa, whoever, the gay girl, Joseline's best friend, she comes out and she's like, okay, y'all, we just gonna go ahead and get the reunion started, introducing Joseline and the ladies. So I'm thinking, oh, we about to get right into it, right? Because usually with the reunion, they do, like, they show all the girls pulling up, which they did, but they did it like 30 minutes into the episode. So I'm thinking like, oh, we're gonna get straight into the reunion. They said bringing out Joseline and the ladies. Oh, this is about to be real good. Let me go ahead and get my popcorn, right? No. So the girls come out, right? They're in stripper attire, as if like they're about to perform. So I'm like, wait, what's going on? They about to perform? They about to, like, okay, so maybe they just gonna do one song and we're gonna get the reunion started. Again, so I thought. Y'all, the girls come out, Joseline and the ladies come out, and they perform Damelo, her hit song Damelo. Tapetatito, gatica, oh caputa puta, oh tatita Damelo. Estoy fuego. So they perform that song, and I'm like, okay, cool. One song, cool. Y'all, they perform another song. Drop. Put your knees on the drop. Drop, right? That's two songs, 2 performances. So I'm like, what are y'all trying to take up time? Like, I really was confused as to why they were performing. We seen y'all do these dances all season. We didn't need for y'all to come to the reunion and show us the dances once again, okay? We know all the moves. We know the words. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all ain't have to do that. We already, and it's like, I've been seeing clips of them on tour. Like, we see these dances every freaking day, okay? On TikTok, on Instagram, even on Zeus. Why do y'all have to bring this to the reunion? Like, they really made it into a concert. And I was just like, whoa. If I wanted to see all this, I would have got tickets to her show. I'm trying to see y'all throw them things. I'm ready for the reunion to start. What are y'all doing? Okay, so boom, they performed 2 songs. And I was confusion, okay? Then they cut to the scenes where all of the ladies are pulling up to set. You know how they do. They hop out of the black truck. They're getting pat down by security. They're going into their trailers. So I'm like, okay, cool. Honestly, I didn't even want to talk about this part because they do it every Zeus reunion. The girls come out in the black truck. They go into their trailer. They talk about the beef, da-da-da. But it's like, I'm not going to talk about all that because I'm pretty sure they're going to talk about that same beef once the reunion starts. So honestly, I was going to skip all that. I promise y'all, I was going to skip that part and just talk about boom once the reunion started, once they got on stage. But y'all, the reunion did not start until like 45 minutes into the freaking episode. Mind y'all, the episode was only 48 minutes. What they do for 45 minutes, I'm about to tell y'all. They perform. Boom, okay? Then they cut to the scene with the girls hopping out the black trucks, whatever. Then they're in the dressing room. It's Chinks and it's the girl with the braces. I think her name is Jayla. So it's Chinks, the big girl. She kind of thick, booty, bow, body, bow, 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 right? Then you got Jayla. Boom, okay? You got bow, 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 Chinks. You got Jayla. Boom, okay? They cut to that scene. So they are in the dressing room or whatever talking about the beef that they have. And pretty much, y'all, because honestly, I don't even know what the beef was about. I just know that Jayla said something online. Chinks didn't like it. So Chinks checked her in the dressing room and boom, they got the fighting, okay? They got the fighting backstage before the reunion even started, okay? I don't know why Jayla wanted to fight Chinks. I just told y'all Chinks is bow, 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 bow. Jayla is bow. When I tell y'all Chinks, boop, 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 boop. I said, Jayla, goddamn. Like, you should have just, dang. Now you're going to look crazy before the reunion even starts. You're going to go out on stage with a black eye, busted lip. Like, you ain't have to do all that. So, Chinks beat the girl up, y'all. When I tell y'all, Jayla did not stand a chance against my girl Chinks. She did not stand a chance, okay? Chinks was uppercutting her, bow, 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 swinging her all across the goddamn fitting room. And I said, ooh. Are you okay? Jayla, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help, okay? She got beat up real bad. So then after that, y'all, they show another freaking performance. So now we like 35 minutes into the reunion. Boom. They show another performance. I'm like, I know they not still out there performing. Like, y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all, I promise y'all, throughout the whole episode, I kept pausing it to see. And I should have wrote down the times. Dang. I kept pausing it. Oh, no, I did. So, boom. We're 25 minutes into the freaking episode right now. And they're still performing, okay? Now she's performing, I wanna ride, 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 right? It's her. It's a couple of girls on a pole. Like I said, it's a whole show at this point. It's a whole show. It's a whole concert. There's no reunion going on. There's no talking. It's all freaking dancing. Where is the communication? Where's the dialogue? What is going on? Like, for real, they was pissing me off. They really was pissing me off, okay? So, y'all, they perform I Wanna Ride, I Wanna Ride. Then they perform Lauderdale Ho, Lauderdale Ho. And y'all, at this point, I'm irritated. Because like I said, it's 25, going on 30 minutes now. And they're still performing. The episode was 48 minutes. We're 30 minutes into the episode. And y'all still showing us a concert. Okay. So after they perform Lauderdale Ho, Lauderdale Ho, I'm guessing the concert is over. Everybody go backstage. They're getting changed for the actual reunion to start, which should have been started 25, 30 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so we find out that Joseline is hosting the reunion with Janisha. And I said, why? Like, y'all couldn't find nobody else. Saucy Santana wasn't available. Like, why are y'all having Joseline host the freaking reunion? Like, it made no sense to me, but whatever. So Joseline is hosting the reunion with Janisha, and the freaking reunion finally starts. Okay, now we look about 35-40 minutes, so we got like what, a good 10 minutes of dialogue that may happen. So Joseline and Janisha, they get out on stage, and Joseline is pretty much telling Janisha that she is off that white booger sugar stuff, that, you know what I'm saying? She said she's off that. She said she's been clean for a year. And honestly, you could tell that Joseline is trying to mature. You could tell like this season, she wasn't like all over the place. She wasn't that crazy Joseline that we know her to be. She was like very mature. She's like more level-headed and more understanding. So honestly, I knew it was something that was different about Joseline. But when she came out out and said, yeah, I'm no longer on that booger sugar, I said, oh, okay, that's what it is. Got you. She's clean now. So then Janisha and Joseline finally bring out the ladies, y'all. So first they bring out all of the OGs, and Joseline realizes that Raven is not on stage. So she's asking Diamond. Y'all know Diamond and Raven is like best friends. So Joseline is asking Diamond, where's your friend at? Like, where's Raven? And Diamond's like, I don't really want to talk about it, but Raven says she doesn't want to come on stage. And yeah, she's not feeling it. So Joseline's like, what you mean she don't want to come on stage? Like, this is her job and she needs to come on stage. Like, I'm not understanding why she don't want to come on stage. So Joseline goes to the back to go talk to Raven to figure out what's going on. And while she's walking back there, we find out that Joseline and Raven had gotten into a little disagreement. And they pissed me off because they didn't tell us like what they was arguing about. They just said that they got into it and Raven felt uncomfortable and she didn't want to come on stage. So Joseline goes back there. She talks to Raven. She's like, look, what's going on? Like, why you not coming on the stage? I understand we had a little disagreement, a little argument, but that doesn't change the fact that you need to come out here and do your job. I'm still your boss at the end of the day and you still have a job to do, so bring your butt on stage. So first Raven was like, I really don't want to go on stage. I really don't want to go on stage. So Raven's low-key mad at Diamond because she's like, Diamond, why would you bring Joseline back here? Like, I already told you what it was. I told you I didn't want to go on stage. And Diamond like, look, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I just told them, you know what I'm saying, you won't come on stage. And Joseline decided to come back here on her own. I didn't tell her to come back here. So Joseline is like, girl, forget all that, okay? That don't even matter. Bring your butt on stage. So they all go back on stage. Raven goes on stage. Her and Joseline's having a conversation, and Joseline just told Raven, like, I feel like you're immature and I feel like you're very young, and you know what I'm saying, you be doing some effed up shit sometimes and I don't really be messing with it, but other than that, you know, we still friends, you still cool, but just know that you messed up. And she kept saying, you messed up, and I'm like, what did she do? Like, y'all need to spill the beans. What did she do? But they didn't get into it, so that was that. Then they bring Wet Wet on stage, y'all, and honestly, I did not notice this in the beginning when they called out Wet Wet, but Wet Wet done got her mother effing teeth done, and I said, are those new teeth? What Tia Kit be doing? I said, are those new teeth? Wet Wet look good, okay? So they bring her out. Wet Wet like, yes, I got my new teeth done, y'all. And she even comes on stage with a freaking helmet. Wet Wet said, y'all would not be knocking out none of my teeth. Okay, this is not baddies. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm wearing my helmet because I just got my new teeth. And y'all is not about to be messing up my face and my new teeth, period. So I said, oh, Wet Wet is crazy, y'all. Wet Wet is back to her crazy self, okay? But them teeth do look good. I don't know if they composite. I don't know if they porcelain. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? They look good. They look good. They look good. So next, y'all, Janisha is bringing out more ladies. And one of the girls who come out is Spicy Moni. Now, y'all, Spicy Moni, she was considered a BBW dancer. She's Latino. She didn't stay, or she's Latina, whatever. She did not stay the whole season because they felt like she was boring. They felt like she wasn't really dancing. They felt like she wasn't really putting on for the BBW women. So they had sent her home probably like episode 2 or 3, something like that. That girl went home, okay? But anywho, she came to the reunion, and as soon as she got on stage, Raven hops up, and I'm like, hold on, why do Raven got a problem with Spicy Moni? Mind you, Spicy Moni, like they said, she was born, she got sent home. Spicy Moni barely talked. So the fact that Raven had beef with Spicy Moni, I was just so confused because I'm like, when did this beef happen? Like, what is really going on? So Raven, soon as Spicy Moni gets on stage, Raven hops up and they start fighting. And I'm like, first the freak of all, imagine a chihuahua fighting an elephant. Just close your eyes, tilt your head, put your hand like this, and imagine a chihuahua fighting an elephant. That's how it looked. And I said, what the heck is going on? I said, why are they fighting? They're not even in the same weight class. They not, like, what is really going on, y'all? When I lied to y'all not. Y'all, I lied to y'all not. Raven was doing this. She was jumping and trying to hit Mooney in the face. And I said, oh my gosh. First of all, Raven is not a fighter. Obviously, we seen that Spicy Mooney is not a fighter. Y'all, that fight was completely pointless. I said, what in the heck is going on? What is really going on? You got a little chihuahua trying to fight an elephant, and it looks crazy. Like, it looks insane. Get it off my screen. I don't want to see it. Like, oh, that irritated me so bad. That irritated me so bad. Because I'm like, Raven, out of all people, you want to fight Spicy Mooney? Why you ain't do that to, what's homegirl name that bopped you upside of the head on the last episode? She do. 5-pieced you, and you ain't do nothing. But you want to sit up here and you want to fight Spicy Mooney, the least combative person on this stage. Like, I was just so confused. So, it wasn't even a fight, y'all. They did their thing. I don't know what the heck that was. And like I said, Raven was literally jumping to try to get her. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, what? So apparently Spicy Mooney was talking about Raven online, I guess. I don't know. They said something like that. I guess that's why they was fighting. And Raven had made a comment that Spicy Mooney was too fat to be on a cabaret. So I guess Spicy Mooney had felt some type of way about that. So I guess that's why they fought. But girl, I was just like... Okay, so boom. Then they bring out some more ladies, y'all. Isis and Oceans, they get the fight in, and that's how the episode ended, okay? They showed the first round. It looked like Isis got the first round, okay? Isis is small, but Isis, she be throwing them things. The way that she did Andrea during the season, and she boop, boop, boop Andrea in the face. I said, oh yeah, Isis got those hands. Even though Isis didn't stay the whole season, they sent her home too. But Isis came to the reunion and she was ready to throw down. She was like, y'all sent me home early. Isis really didn't want to leave either. She really didn't want to go home. She was low-key mad that they sent her home. So she came to the reunion ready to throw them things. She was ready for blood. She was ready to go to war. And she was just like, what's up? So her and Oceans get the fight. And y'all know Oceans is not that great of a fighter. Sometimes she can fight. Sometimes it depends on who the person is. But honey, she did not stand a chance against Isis, okay? Girl... that's how the episode ended, y'all. I guess they're gonna show Isis and Ocean's other rounds on the next episode, but they only showed the first round, and Isis got that first round. And yeah, that was it, y'all. When I tell y'all we spent 35 minutes of pure BS doing nothing, they was performing, and we seen a whole bunch of backstage nonsense for 35 minutes. Okay, Zeus, get it together now. Okay, hopefully next episode y'all need to boom. Soon as the episode start, I don't want to see nothing else. Y'all better start off with Isis and Ocean fighting, like, because the way that y'all wasted our time on part 1, baby, and it better be 3 parts. Y'all better give us 3 parts, because part 1 was a bunch of BS, okay? But y'all, that's how the episode ended. Let me know if we felt the same way about Joseline's Cabaret Season 5 reunion. Let me know if we on the same page. Do y'all think it was some BS? Y'all think they was just stalling for time? Like, let me know what was up. Let me know how y'all felt, okay? I'm doing my baddies recap video right after this video, but I wanted to come do this video first, get it out the way, because they ain't give me much to work with, okay? So I said, let me just warm up a little bit, give them Joseline's recap video, then boom, I'm coming with baddies. So y'all stay tuned for that video. Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you new here, hey, leave me some comments down below, and I will see y'all literally in the next video, okay? Y'all come back. Bye.